Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that
one,
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the counter. It's Carson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Okay.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, it's Carson. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and bulldozing his way through. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson. 58 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson going to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
No pick 6, man. Let's stop that. Come on. Pick 6. It's funny.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here's your pick 6.
Now Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
You don't get those opportunities.
Nice work to
you don't get those
opportunities.
You don't get those opportunities. I see what you're trying to do to my quarterback. You don't get those opportunities.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm going to have to teach you.
On play action, Allen Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo.
No, I had you from the beginning. You're done.
Cole Beasley, 38 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. They get the 2 and they double them up now at 16-8. So 2 successful 2-point tries now.
Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see.
A huge win for your team.
You forgot. I got a brain. I could adjust.
They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Take that. 25.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm right out there with you,
the running game's been working well. The offensive line has
been
been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Only because I'm about to crush the competition, that's why.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Okay.
And he stopped immediately there. So a 3rd and 10.
Got you, doggy.
And defensively,
Got you.
a dime look, 6 DBs. Play action. Now Wilson rolling to
I got you, doggy. It's over.
And he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting
you really gonna do that?
on the sack.
Okay.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay
it's not going to look too good for you right now if I get this.
Take over in excellent field position. Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. Here's a diving catch right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie there to make the grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It'll be hard for you to throw the ball, buddy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Wilson out to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constant.
Well, this is
suck a motherfucker.
And all the
Fuck.
way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf
That nigga's a
in the
fucking
final
beast.
seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
What can you do? Can you stop me? Can you get
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Allen now looks to throw. Buying time to his left. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain there for the Bills.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On play action, Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
To the air, Allen. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On second and goal, Allen dancing to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10. And he will take this one
wow,
home.
they're gonna
It's a
give it to you?
touchdown.
Fuck ass.
That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how control of the game they
Let's
were
make
here in
it
this
good.
third
Let's
quarter.
make
But
this
that
a
return for
competition
6
now.
points,
Now you.
we now have a game
I feel
again.
like I'll destroy you if I have to.
Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into
You want me to turn up the heat on you? You want the gasolina? You want caliente in this?
And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset.
Oh, now you're really playing?
Standing right there. What a big-time play. Big switch.
Oh, now you're playing. You're funny. Let's show
On the
you.
return, it's McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
We're not in a party, that's why. Epic Magic Quest, don't worry.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their
with the
offense
Hadouken,
and
show
give the
you can
defense a
show
little
you
bit of a
reference.
chance to rest.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
I know I do, man. Trust me.
Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because
I'm about to nick you and take this game. Inside a joke. I said I'm about to nick you and take this game.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles about the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
Get my people right. Let's go, man.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Ain't nobody scared, man. They ain't got me scared.
Fake the handoff. Now Allen.
They ain't got me scared.
To his left.
Are you fucking crazy, nigga? You ain't got me scared.
And this one caught by Beasley. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You gotta be crazy. You got me scared, never that.
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out.
That weak ass play, look at that weak ass play. Does some punchy moves on your ass.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to get this pretty close.
Yeah, because you thought I was going all the way out there, that's why.
13-yard line.
But I got you.
So
I got you, dog.
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Ain't nobody scared, doggy. Things just a little, you know, shit gets intense sometimes.
They go right back to Singletary.
Woo!
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Singletary.
Woo!
And he takes it in
What's good? Let's go. Come on, doggy. He's soaking that bacon. Soaking that bacon, and I came in the clutch. That's it. Now it's your turn. Let's see what you can do.
Now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Like I said, every time is a clutch time. Remember that.
Here's Allen. Steps away. And he is into the end
You think he's going to score. I like that confidence. You keep that same talk up. I like that.
Here in the 4th.
Me? I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick
Yeah, why?
it away. Here's Reed returning. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. There's Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Now what?
Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was
there.
That
hit, right?
He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Wilson.
Let's go.
To eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. This is Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the game.
And he's got it.
Get out of here. No, I challenge that. He was not. Oh, they're going to play me like that.
There to make the grab. And the Seahawks
okay, they're going to play me like that. All right, I got something for you, Bacon. I got something for you, Bacon.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point
conversion
attempt. Wilson going to throw for it. Out to his left. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Okay.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. It's my turn now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. He hits Beasley right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big game there for the Bills.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
On first down, Singletary. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
I'm not going to go for no field goal, baby. Trust me.
Really fast. Let the clock
I'm a man that goes for the kill.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
No, I don't go for those, man. You know, I mean, if you stop me enough to go for one, then I go for one.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Juki.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time
off
running
the ball
and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in?
Yeah, you ain't let me get shit, dog. That was the killer right there. That was the kid. Yeah, you're thirsty. You're hurting right now on the inside. You're hurting right now on the inside. You're hurting in the inside. You're hurting in the inside. You're hurting in the inside.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
You hurting in the inside right now. You hurting.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds.
You really are right now because I'm about to finish you. I got you, doggy. I got you right now, Papa.
Would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Allen being chased out left.
Touchdown. Got you.
He got it. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, you say let you see something. I'll show you. Let me see something at 12.
And that score in this time frame, it's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Here's Reed. Oh, good looking.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Gonna run that back right there like that? They're going to do me dirty like that.
As it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Jeffy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big
shot,
you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing now is Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
This is it, guys. Now or never. It's now or never, motherfuckers.
Keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Fucking now or never. Championship drive right here, motherfuckers. Championship drive, championship stop. Let's go, motherfuckers. Come on.
One last shot
Thank you,
for
Viali.
Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but
Let's go. Fuck out of here,
zone.
motherfucker. You can't fuck with me. I'm the fucking best.
Charles, a one-score
Crazy.
game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all
try to
knew
do
what
me
was coming.
dirty
The
at the
Hail Mary, they
one-on-one?
just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open.
And that's how you hold a
Didn't get it
fucking
done.
championship.
Someone's happy.
Fuck out
Someone
of
is
here.
not.
Dub City Gaming. I'm the fucking best. Holla back.